Cooking in color. You're watching Cooking in Color. I'm getting into character right now. And you're watching Cooking in Color. There's only one rib to me when it comes to ribs. I love the St. Louis ribs just because it lends more, it's much meatier. And I've really never cooked with baby back ribs. With the St. Louis ribs that have been featured on like the cover of O Magazine, like wherever I go, I take my ribs with me. And it's just a true testament of persistence. Am I from the South? Yeah, South Farmingdale. I am the son of Arnetta and James Williams. And yeah, that's me. I grew up in Farmingdale. Fatwood Southern Kitchen and Barbecue is located at 150 East Main Street, Bayshore. It is my new project, and it's just about good food, Southern food. It took about 2 years to build. It was a labor of love, paying attention to detail, making sure that we give you this big warm hug when you walk in as far as the Southern aspect of it, and just wanting everybody to just feel comfortable in the space.
Hey Long Island, more gaming and excitement is right next door at Resorts World Casino in Queens. So come on, let's check it out. We've got more slots than anyone, more electronic tables than anyone, blackjack, 3-card poker, roulette, 3 floors, over 6,000 games, more than anyone. More games, more excitement. We've got more right next door. Resorts World Casino in Queens. Come play, dine, and unwind.
Do not go to the grocery store and get your ribs. Go to a butcher and get your ribs. Make sure you get them St. Louis ribs. Make sure that they're nice and meaty. If you want to be specific, make sure you get 275s and down, all right? Everybody has their own rub. This right here is a little bit of salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, dark chili powder, paprika, and that's pretty much it. There's a little bit more in there, but I'm not gonna say what it is. Heard? I started cooking when I was roughly about 10 years old. It was our job to cook every other Sunday. Me and my sister would alternate Sundays and we had to cook. So it was in the house that we created creations. My mom taught me how to cook. I would watch her, how she would cook for the church, how she would cook on Sunday mornings before service, just like big breakfast or big dinner. Like we would do barbecues, we would do every holiday and occasion. That's really how I got my foundation and my love for cooking. What we're gonna do is we're gonna char it on the grill, then we're gonna braise it. That's what all of this stuff right here is for. Then we're gonna pull it out, and then we're gonna smoke it. It already has the oil on there, so we're just gonna take it, we're just gonna pop it on the heat. Probably gonna be like 2 minutes each side. I want a nice char. My mantra is the food speaks, I just listen, because at the end of the day, a real chef really listens to the food. You know, when you walk in, you wanna smell, you know, the nuances of the pit and the smoke and it's home. Through different struggles, through different trials, through different tests, you can appreciate when you know you've got a good thing. But you see that color that you're getting on there right there? You want that nice char. You never really want it to flame up and flare up, because what that does is it creates not a real cooking process, it just creates a char, and you'll taste that. I want a sear on it. I don't want that flame taste, that char taste. Now my mom is from the Bronx. My dad is from Alabama. So that's where the Southern comes in, but my dad never cooked. He just worked. My mom cooked. And my dad is a great dad, he's the best. But my mom is my mom. Yeah. So we have that right there. That's that color that we want. That nice char. And we're just gonna take it over to the pan. So I have some cinnamon sticks, Thai chili, star anise. Just gonna take that, put that in there for my aromatics. I have some scallion tops, some ginger. At the end of the day, you always have to have your take on a dish. You always have to have your flair to it. This is my flair. This is gonna be my orange peel. Like the food itself, you know what I'm saying? Going to different farms, going to different farmers. That's what really creates this orgasmic atmosphere and flavor. This right here is the soy sauce. Cover it. Make sure it's cold water. And then again, shiny side down. We're just gonna pop this in the oven. You're watching Cooking in Color.
Atlantic Honda, 1375 Sunrise Highway, Bayshore.
All right, so it's been in the oven for about an hour and a half. We're gonna pull it out. We get that nice steam off. Boom, boom. And you can really smell the aromatics. You smell the star anise, the ginger, the scallion, the orange. That's what you want to permeate the meat. It's really good. So now we're gonna just take it out. And we're gonna pop it in the smoker. So you're gonna take that off and you see how it's bending. That's exactly where you want it. With my ribs, I usually use hickory and white oak and pop it in the smoker for a little bit. And that's gonna go for about an hour. You see I'm filled up right now, so that's gonna go for about an hour. I'm gonna get that smoke in there. I've been cooking since I was 14 years old. Like, this is all I really, really know, besides from being a dad. And that's the reason why I cook. That's the reason why I want to open up 1 million restaurants, because I want everybody to feel that joy. I want everybody to be illuminated. I want everybody's eyes to be open just to great things and to feel inspired to do something else. Me, I just want to be a better chef. You know, I'm not here for a popularity contest. I'm not the nicest person in the world, but I can cook a mean rib. Word. I'm cooking in color. Now, when you're at home, you're gonna take it from the smoker. You're gonna pop it on the grill. What that's gonna do is just gonna bring up the heat. And again, get that char on it one more time. Real simple. Real nice. Beautiful. I gotta come out. You know I'm gonna come out with the hook for it. I gotta come out with the hook. Gonna have some sound drums in the back. It's gonna be in black and white. Black and white, heard. It's like right now. We in black and white right now. Look at this. We in black and white. Black and white.